Are you planning to travel to Turkey from the United Kingdom? Before booking your trip, it is important to check whether you need a visa. The rules depend on your nationality, the type of passport you hold, and the purpose of your visit. In this video, I will explain who may need a visa, where to apply, how to book an appointment, which documents you should prepare, and how much it may cost. This guide is focused on people living in the UK who need to apply for a Turkey visa through Voya Visa London. Please remember that visa rules and fees can change. Always check the official website before applying or travelling. The first question is simple. Do you actually need a visa before travelling to Turkey? If you hold a full British citizen passport and you're travelling for tourism or business, you do not usually need a visa for a visit of up to 90 days within any 180-day period. However, you still need to check that your passport meets the entry requirements. Gov.uk currently states that your passport should have an expiry date of at least 150 days after the date you arrive in Turkey. It should also have at least one blank page. The position may be different if you do not hold a full British citizen passport. For example, if you hold a passport from another country, a travel document, or another type of British passport, you must check the rules that apply to your specific circumstances. You should also check the rules if you are travelling for work, education, medical treatment, or another specialist reason. This slide provides examples of passport nationalities that commonly need to check their visa requirements before travelling to Turkey. These include Afghanistan, Bangladesh, Cameroon, Egypt, Ghana, India, Nigeria, Pakistan, Somalia, South Africa, Sri Lanka, Sudan, Syria, Uganda, Yemen, and Zimbabwe. This is not the full list. It is only a starting point. The rules can also vary depending on the type of passport a person holds. For example, the requirements for an ordinary passport holder may be different from the requirements for a diplomatic or official passport holder. Some travellers may be eligible to apply online for a visa. For certain nationalities, eligibility may depend on whether the person already holds a valid visa or residence permit for the UK, the United States, Ireland, or a Schengen country. Other applicants will need to use the sticker visa route and attend an appointment in person. The safest approach is to check your nationality on the official Republic of Turkey Ministry of Foreign Affairs website before making any booking. For UK-based applicants who need a sticker visa, applications can be submitted through the official Voya Visa Türkiye Visa Application Centre. The London Centre is located at 110 Kingsland Road, London, E28DP. The email address is info@voyavisa.com. The telephone number is 0207 207 6366. The centre is open from Monday to Friday between 9 a.m. and 5 p.m., excluding bank holidays. The official website states that emails should be answered within 24 working hours. Therefore, email is a useful option if you are unsure about the correct visa route, the documents you need, or the current fees. Passport collection is available from Monday to Friday between 2 p.m. and 4 p.m., excluding bank holidays. It is important to understand that Voya Visa manages the application process. However, Voya Visa does not make the final decision. Visa decisions are made by the relevant authorities of the Republic of Türkiye. Do not leave your application until the week before your holiday. Voya Visa advises applicants to use travel dates that are at least 3 weeks after the date of the visa application. Applying earlier is safer because missing documents or additional checks could cause delays. There are 4 main stages. First, check your nationality and confirm whether you need a visa. Second, book an appointment online through the official Voya Visa website. Third, prepare your documents carefully, complete the required forms electronically, print them and sign them where required. Fourth, attend your appointment with your passport and all supporting documents. Appointments should be booked through the official website only. You should not pay another person or a separate company to obtain an appointment for you. You should plan your trip carefully, but avoid paying for non-refundable flights or hotels before your visa has been approved. Voya Visa asks applicants to provide a flight reservation showing both the departure and return journey. The proposed travel dates should be at least 3 weeks after the day of the application. Where possible, use a flight reservation that can be cancelled or changed. You should also provide a hotel reservation that includes the applicant's name. The hotel dates should match the flight dates. Where possible, choose accommodation with free cancellation. Do not submit fake bookings. Voya Visa clearly states that fake reservations can result in an application being rejected. Most importantly, do not travel without the correct approval. Some people assume that they can arrive at a Turkish airport and obtain a visa there. This is not a safe assumption. Visa on arrival options are limited and depend on nationality. If your nationality requires a visa in advance, you may be refused boarding or refused entry and return to the UK. Always complete the correct process before travelling. The exact requirements depend on the type of visa and your circumstances. However, tourist visa applicants will usually need to prepare several documents. First, you will need your passport or travel document and a photocopy of the identification page. You may also need to provide evidence of your UK immigration or settlement status. Depending on your circumstances, you should complete the required forms electronically. Print them and sign them. The forms may include the pre-application form, terms and conditions, and an undertaking and information form. You will also need a recent standard passport size photograph. Applicants should provide proof of income. For employed applicants, this may include the most recent 2 months of pay slips. Self-employed applicants should check the specific evidence required by Voya Visa. Applicants who are not working may need to provide evidence such as universal credit, student finance, pension income or allowances. You should also prepare your latest 6 months of bank statements. These should show your full name, address, date, and current balance. Voya Visa states that applicants staying for up to 10 days should normally show a balance of at least £400. For longer stays, additional funds are required. You should also bring your flight reservation and hotel reservation or invitation evidence. Children under the age of 18 require additional documents, including a birth certificate and parental consent evidence where applicable. Voya Visa states that the travel insurance used for this application route is arranged through the centre as part of the process. Applicants should therefore read the current guidance carefully before purchasing separate insurance for the visa application. On the day of your appointment, bring everything in printed form. Do not rely on screenshots stored on your phone. Voya Visa states that screenshots are not accepted as official documents. Bring your completed forms, appointment confirmation, passport, photographs, and all supporting evidence. Applicants are normally required to attend in person because fingerprints are taken during the application process. Another person cannot usually apply on your behalf. After submitting the application, keep the collection number that you are given. You will need to bring this with you when collecting your passport. Passport collection is available between 2 p.m. and 4 p.m. from Monday to Friday, excluding bank holidays. Voya Visa states that payments can be made by cash or bank transfer. Please remember that visa fees are non-refundable if the application is rejected or withdrawn. These are the tourist visa fees published on the official Voya Visa website when this presentation was prepared. The single-entry tourist visa fee for ordinary passport and travel document holders is £221.20. This includes travel insurance for 3 months. The multiple-entry tourist visa fee is £336.90. This includes travel insurance for 6 months. The VIP single-entry tourist visa fee is £377.20. This includes travel insurance for 3 months. The VIP multiple entry tourist visa fee is £492.90. The website also lists separate fees for certain categories, including EU passport holders, stateless citizens, and British passport holders applying for a stay of up to 180 days. This point is important. Full British citizen passport holders do not normally need a tourist or business visa for a standard visit of up to 90 days within any 180-day period. The listed British passport fee should not be confused with the standard visa-free visitor route. Applicants with different circumstances should contact Voya Visa directly for advice. Fees can change. Always check the official fee page before attending your appointment. This slide shows an example fee sheet from an application. In this example, the visa fee is £47.80. Travel insurance is £55. The Voya visa service charge is £95. There is also a printing fee of £10. The non-vatable total is £102.80. The subtotal subject to VAT is £105. VAT is £21. This brings the grand total to £228.80. You may notice that the example total is slightly higher than the headline single-entry tourist visa fee of £221.20. This is because the example includes an additional printing charge. Other optional services may also cost extra. For example, the official website lists separate charges for hotel reservations, flight reservations, and printing or photocopying. Bring enough money and check the current fees before attending your appointment. It is also sensible to print your documents in advance to avoid additional printing costs where possible. This warning is very important. Book your appointment through the official Voya Visa website only. Voya Visa states that it never asks applicants to pay money when scheduling an appointment. Do not trust companies or individuals trying to sell appointments. Do not give money to someone who claims to be a Voya Visa employee and asks you to pay through an unofficial route. Voya Visa also states that it does not refer applicants to outside companies for appointments. Use the official website at voyavisa.com. For UK enquiries, email infouk@voyavisa.com. Taking a few minutes to check the website carefully could protect you from losing money or sharing your personal information with the wrong person. To recap, there are 4 important steps. First, check whether you need a visa. Full British citizen passport holders do not usually need a visa for tourism or business visits of up to 90 days within any 180-day period. Other passport holders must check the rules that apply to their nationality and passport type. Second, use the official route. For UK-based sticker visa applications, use Voya Visa and avoid anyone trying to sell appointments. Third, apply early. Your proposed travel date should be at least 3 weeks after the application date. Applying earlier gives you more time to resolve any issues. Fourth, wait for approval before travelling. Do not assume that you can obtain a visa at the airport. Check your requirements and complete the correct process before leaving the UK. The official website is voyavisa.com. The information used in this presentation was checked against the official Voya Visa website, gov.uk travel advice, and the Republic of Turkey Ministry of Foreign Affairs website. Visa rules, entry requirements and fees can change. Before applying or travelling, use the official links shown on this slide to check the latest information for your nationality, passport type and circumstances. Thank you for watching. Please share this video with anyone who may be planning to travel to Turkey from the UK and may need help understanding the visa process.